New York City, a vibrant and sprawling metropolis known for its diverse 8 million inhabitants and iconic skyline, carries a dark past. The city's rich history involves mobsters, where infamous figures like Al Capone and Lucky Luciano once wielded considerable influence. The mob was most known for committing extortion and murder to make money and gain power. Over the years, law enforcement efforts have weakened organized crime's control. However, if you know where to look, traces of the mob's horrific crimes can still be found. For the next week, Jeremy and I are traveling to New York City to embark on a 50-year-old missing persons case involving a stolen mobster car dumped in the East River and a possible body in the trunk. We'll be running sonar for clues and scuba diving down to see if any traces of the car remain, and also speak to the man that dumped the car 50 years ago. Alright, first stop of the trip. Gotta get that DAF fluid, huh?
Yep.
Look at all this cat litter.
Yeah, I wonder why.
All the cats, they got a cat problem. But we installed these tie-down mounts because we're about to go pick up something really cool and useful that I think will help us a lot.
Take exit 10 to merge onto I-85 towards Spartanburg.
So we found a slide-in truck bed camper for sale in Charlotte, and we're like, maybe if we time this right, you can come down and we'll hit up, we're going to New York, so we'll go through Charlotte on the way anyways and pick up this camper, and hopefully everything fits.
Fits on his truck, should fit on mine.
Should, so let's go check this thing out. After scouring Facebook Marketplace, we finally found the right slide-in camper that would work for our truck, and it was on the way to New York. So now we're heading up to Charlotte, North Carolina to pick up this camper from Greg.
Yeah. Here is where you're gonna love this.
Oh, wait.
What?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
This ain't gonna fall off. See?
So we gotta take the boat off to be able to back in that camper over there.
Don't let me mess up my truck.
How's that go?
This much on each side.
Alright, got her hooked on. Now I got a hook on the boat. Looking good. Man, that was fun.
I mean, was it?
Not really. But we got everything hooked up now.
Yeah.
We still gotta organize all this crap. But we got a new camper.
Turn right onto Wilkinson Boulevard.
And now we're gonna get our scuba tanks filled. And then get on the road. We're on the road. I mean,
How fast are you supposed to go in this thing?
I don't know if I'd go over 70. I think he said he went, 70 or 80, but
Yeah, let's stick with 61 for now.
test the waters.
I'm testing it. It feels fine.
One bad bump and it's flying.
Oh man. Somebody had a blowout of some sort. Oh,
Ashley.
never mind. Man, he got smashed on the tank.
Dang.
I would have guessed it was that guy.
This car over here.
Look at all the fluid
Oh.
that was dumped down this thing.
That was all fluid?
I got came out of that tank. A little diesel fluid, I bet.
Oh gosh. It's probably good for the environment, right?
Well, they put down kitty litter. We're good.
There's a lot of kitty litters. There's a lot of cats that are just pooping on the floor.
Cats are just like, no.
Alright, made a quick pit stop. I think we're near Richmond. So, I don't know if we heard something, but what is going on, man?
Well, that was a flapping too. Look at beat the hell out of that fender.
Oh, it was flapping the side. Dang, stealing wires. But those are the original tires. You got, I mean, you've been driving since Kansas months ago, and
You would put up some miles on these things.
we haven't lost anything though. I mean, we almost lost the boat. Do you have a lug wrench?
No, I got nothing,
Okay,
man.
well, good thing there's a Walmart and a Target here, so.
You think Walmart sells them? I mean, I know.
We can search the tire first.
I told you to get a spare.
I told you to get a spare.
Man, I gotta think of everything.
Spare me.
Spare me your life.
Where are we? Oh, Colonial Heights. I don't know what that is, but we're on the way. So 5 more hours. So after fixing the boat trailer tires, we continued our journey to the Liberty State Park boat ramp in New Jersey to begin our search. Alright, we just got out here to the boat ramp. This is Liberty State Park boat ramp, because the Statue of Liberty is actually right over there. That's not far, so this is pretty much the only spot we can get to. And man, the tolls here are not fun, not cheap.
I guess the first thing we got to do is just get this boat back.
Yeah, we had a little bit of issue with the front roller coming down.
Stop yet?
Yeah, keep going. You can stop there. So that's a lot of water in the boat.
Oh God, dude, that really is slippery. Jesus.
Yeah. There is a lot of water in this boat.
It really, God, would that slide at the boat? Everything just starts sliding.
The truck and everything.
Yeah.
Well, the grooves are, I guess, designed not. Why is it so slick though?
Salt, nasty, sludgy water.
Is that why?
Probably.
I'm not going to be surprised if we find hundreds of cars out here. Before traveling to New York, we did research on where we could actually launch a boat to get to our location of interest underneath the 59th Street Bridge in Queens. It turns out there's really only one spot that you can launch a boat safely, the Liberty State Park boat ramp, which goes out right next to the Statue of Liberty. And we decided to put in here because it was right near where we were staying as well, and we had to use our flat bottom boat today, so we decided to go ahead and just scan the boat ramp, and not to our surprise, we actually found a vehicle.
The car is sitting there. That's so funny.
Yeah, I didn't catch it on camera, but we just put into the boat ramp.
Dude, it's like,
And we're joking.
Let's just scan, see if there's a car here.
And there's a car.
Right there. Great picture of it,
I wish
too.
we had the wrecker, man. We could pull this out easy.
We'll come back down next
Straight
time.
up
We'll
the
get it
boat.
next time. That's funny. That's the boat ramp. They gotta know about it. I wonder what kind of car it is.
I wonder how much they're actually actively trying to pull cars out, though.
I don't know. I'm surprised there's a car here. They lock it up at night. I guess you can jump the railroad tracks. I don't know.
That just goes to show you what this trip's gonna be like.
Yep.
But
Where's the car?
we already found one. I mean, you think it's a hatchback or a little car?
Oh, that last picture we had was really good.
It's like a little van, maybe?
I think it's a little compact car. If I had to guess, newer Ford Fusion. What do you think?
Well, if that's any indication of how this trip's gonna go, literally a car right there. But the thing is,
Can't be surprised. This place is huge.
yeah, I mean,
Surprised there's only one.
it's the obvious spot. I'm not from New York, but after looking at boat ramps, there's not too many that are public
No,
that I could find. This
kind of the one that
seems
they
like
use.
the one, yeah. And you can see Google Maps, and it's like traffic for days. The only reason there's nobody here is because it's a crappy rainy day, and the storm just stopped. So, but yeah, we're gonna keep going, cut across, and check out how bad these wakes are, the conditions of the water, because there is big boats coming across. I imagine it's less than normal because it's a Sunday.
So it went right over the top of it. That's a great shot there. You could decipher what kind of car that is.
It's gotta be a little car.
Oh yeah, it's a little compact car, I bet.
Yeah.
Sitting on its wheels, I was like, you couldn't gift wrap that better.
I mean, there's a lot of missing people in the area.
There's a bunch of them right in this
Like
area.
in cars. So
It's possible.
if any, like, we'll dive this one eventually. I don't know at what point,
I mean, we got
because
a few days
this
here.
I don't know. I think this whole trip's probably going to be in multiple parts. I don't quite know how I'm going to do it yet, but we'll definitely check any cars that are easily accessible, like that one right off the boat ramp, just to clear them, you know, because you never
just
know.
to clear 'em.
All right, let's keep going. There's like 10, it gets down to 5 feet.
I mean, you can look at the edge and just like see the old brick formations and pillars and just like imagine what used to be out here, you know? And then, yeah, there's the Statue of Liberty we're heading over to. And all the big boats are out here. And there she is, Lady Liberty.
I can't believe I got my boat out in this. This is bonkers.
That's just crazy to look at. We ain't in Georgia anymore, are we?
No. I wonder if we can go around that way, because it doesn't seem like they're... No, I take it back. We're
Look at your chart, man. I mean, I would probably stay away from the Statue of Liberty. That's where all the boats are.
I know, but we got to get around them somehow anyways.
Go the long way around. Oh, well, you need to... Well, you'd be fine 4 or 5.
See, look at that. They're in the track. Like we the road's there. Like we gotta stay away from where they're at. See, look, they're going. See, there's their tracks.
Yeah, we just gotta cut across the main water.
Yeah.
I think it'll be better. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how big these wakes are, but they're so gradual. It's not just a wave heading towards us. So hopefully, if it stays this way, we're good.
So it's low tide right now. It's hot.
So we're like, it's just now coming back in.
So this is like,
right now it's like
this is like slack tide.
It's just getting over with. It's like this is where we would want to get out of the water from. Here's the wakes that one just put off.
From where?
That went by a while ago.
Way over there?
Yeah. So far, so good.
We continued out across the Hudson, but quickly discovered that this water was treacherous, especially for a small, flat-bottomed boat. So we decided to turn around and get a game plan together.
Now, we got out there in the middle of the channel in between these ferries. It was I've never experienced that before. It was up 5 feet and then it came down. I was like, man, that was terrifying.
Yeah, this is a bit much, I think, for this boat. And we kind of knew that.
We knew it coming in.
Well, we could not try.
No, we're supposed to be out here anyways today.
I definitely wouldn't feel comfortable with anybody else on the boat, though.
I hope they didn't call the Coast Guard on it.
Extra weight.
Here comes a hell of a chopper.
Yeah, I mean, this tourist, we're literally Statue of Liberty right here. People all out here, and you know, it's raining a little bit. But yeah, those, I don't know if y'all saw it, but those waves, man, those wakes got up good.
See, here's the problem. Now, the wakes are big enough just getting over there. I think we could somehow get over to the other side, but it's not going to get any better. And then when we get into the channel, all these ferries are going down the channel. And so these wakes are just going to bounce off the edge and come right back. I don't see us being able to do it. Out here is barely manageable. If we get in the narrower water, I think it's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
And then the tide's not even really rolling yet, so then we got to deal with that too. So I think.
So if it's windy or any other day, I mean, apparently this is a calm day, and this is pretty.
Yeah, there's no wind. Could you imagine if there's wind?
Yeah, there's no wind right now.
I have a problem. It's large.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, this is a. This is a small wake, and the whole thing's getting like inches from the water.
Yeah,
I don't think we can do this, man.
7 feet. If we was out there in the middle, that was so crazy.
So what we could do is dive on the car we found right by the boat ramp.
Yes, you could.
And that way today's not like a waste. So I guess we're gonna scoot around a little bit more, and I kind of feel like we're both on the same page here.
Now.
Like, I mean, this is a calm. These are calm waves.
Yeah, these are baby.
Our main goal heading to New York is to try to locate a vehicle dumped in the East River 50 years ago belonging to notorious mobster Roy DeMeo, but we quickly realized we were not going to be able to get to the location with our current boat, so we decided to wait to the next day when we get the right boat, but for now we're going to head back and dive on the vehicle that we did locate.
I'm guessing this car is probably stolen. What are you thinking so far? We just got out here, man, in this car.
9 times out of 10, they're all stolen. I mean, the sonar shot was so good. You can tell the window was down. I think it's driver's side.
I mean, if we get a plate or something, maybe it doesn't belong right in the boat ramp.
No, I mean it's what we do. But you know, stranger things have happened. There could be somebody sitting in this car. Who knows? One car sitting here, I don't know. It's fun. It's a car. So
I'm sure they pull them out like all the time at this spot because there's not very many public access boat ramps.
Yeah. It's be kind of a new experience too because this is saltwater and dark and different.
Yeah.
But I ain't seen no shark fins. I think you're good.
All right, well, let's go get suited up and dive on this thing. All right, so we're gonna be sticking a magnet on this car. Should be like right around here.
All right. Drop it straight down. With it 10 feet deep. Once you get to the bottom, bring it up about a foot so you don't have to bounce it.
Oh, it's pretty mushy down there.
Oh, it's gonna be mud.
All right.
You get it?
No, I'm just up above the ground.
Really? Should have ran right into it.
All right.
Good enough.
That's on there.
Yeah. Holy smokes. I'm feeling a little nervous. I'm like, man, what am I doing? You can see it right there. I was right where I was supposed to be. So, I blame you.
That's how we do it.
With all that rope.
All right, just got suited up. Had to dive on this really quick. There's actually a cop over there in that parking lot. If he's still there after, I say we just...
Well, he's the park cop. So, I mean, he's the guy
say
we'll talk
we just
to.
walk over there and get his attention. But let's dive on this thing really quick, see what it is, if there's a plate, any tag, try to see if anybody's inside of this thing or any info we can about the car and check it out. All right, let's go. There.
We're gonna stay nice and close on the ship. Going down. Yes.
There's a crab on this thing, staring at me.
He said there was a crab on the car staring at him. Is there a tag? Okay, so what I think I heard was he's going to check for a tag. It appears empty. I can't tell if he said the windows are down or up, but I think one of the windows were down.
So as you can see, the visibility is very poor in this area. That's usually due to not having a lot of current, so it doesn't clear the water as well. Definitely this is a car. I wasn't able to see any logos, even though you can actually see the Toyota logo here in just a second. But it was such bad visibility I couldn't see it because it was just right under my nose there. I am checking for a license plate though here, and it does seem to have one.
Oh, yeah?
That's a car with a New Jersey plate. I can't figure out what type of car it is, man. It's still covered in crap. Alright. see that? Woo! It's all rainbowy down here. Like behind you in the water. Would you pop the hood? No. Figure out what it was? No. Really? No emblems or nothing? I got that, dude. I mean, it's all covered in crap. Oh. It's like buried above our driveway. So we got a New Jersey plate, Garden State. Garden State, New Jersey. What, did you get a number? Or can you figure it out? UT0PNV. UT0PNV. Is that right? Looks like it. What if there's any cops watching this live stream? Maybe they can search. Kind of neat. Man, they were. What was the clarity like? I mean, I could kind of see, but it stirred up a lot, and then there were like fish and crabs all over this thing. I didn't really like that too much. Well, at least they were small, like a big fish, right? They were all small, yeah. What did they do? Just walking sideways and give you the crab walk? They were just sitting on the car. Oh, were they eating? I don't know. They were just chilling there. Oh, dude. Hey, I got it. Don't worry. I just got out of the water, and visibility was not great. I guess looking at this part, I got one of the mirrors. It's a Toyota. It says you can barely see on there. How YouTube videos are made. And I could not see a emblem or the color, really anything. It was covered in barnacles, but we got the plate, UT0PNV. So it's a New Jersey plate, Garden State. So I don't know exactly. It's a little basic car. It's a Toyota, probably a Toyota Camry. What do you think? Camry? It's a Toyota part. Somebody said Toyota Camry 2018, so I think it's good. I think it's good. Yeah. So maybe we can we'll just call the cops real quick, and if one doesn't pull in here. I know one's been here twice so far. Now we want to talk to him. But maybe a different one will come to this. So let's go do that real quick. We're over at the Liberty Park boat ramp, and we located a vehicle underwater, and I didn't know if y'all already knew about it, but we dove down. I got a license plate off of it. It appears empty, like it's probably just stolen, but I just wanted to report it to y'all.
So you spotted a vehicle in the water?
Yeah, we ran sonar, and there's a vehicle right down off the boat ramp. It's been there. It looks like it's been there a little while, but we scuba dived down on it, and I got a tag off of it. Tag number U20 PNV.
And what's the address of where you are?
I mean, it's the boat ramp here, off Morris Pessin Drive.
The fire department there, I'm putting that suspicious.
Just make sure it's not an emergency.
Yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know it's not, it's not. I don't think it's anybody in it, most likely. So it's not like
been down there a while.
It's probably been down there a minute, so I didn't want to like high alert, But whatever y'all want to do.
Yeah.
How's it going?
How you doing?
Found a car?
Yep.
Where at?
It's straight out from this boat ramp, right where that red buoy is.
Right.
Yeah, we dove down, and I got a license plate I pulled off. So I got a tag number.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's a Toyota Camry.
Okay.
It looked unoccupied. I think the window was down. I looked inside. I didn't see anybody.
Okay. Does it look like it hasn't been there for a while?
It's not too old, but it's been down there a little bit.
Okay.
It's pretty covered, so I didn't know if y'all knew about it, but
because the FBI comes out here and does all sorts of training, and
they do
throw in cars on purpose.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't know. This is what we do. We travel around the country, and we try to solve missing person cases, and we just look for cars. So we never know, depending. So
let's take a look. Let's see.
What was the number?
I got the plate over here if you want to. U20 PNV. I mean, it's still got like gas and oil smell. Like they don't usually train on cars and leave that.
Actually stolen.
It is okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the detective now and see what's up. I'll take the plate only because we're gonna use it for evidence.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna need your information.
Okay.
No, we just have the plate. The plate has been confirmed stolen. The actual vehicle is still in the water. This does come back to a Toyota Camry, and that's what they say is in there. So until we confirm the VIN, we don't really know if it's an actual vehicle. So that's where we're at for now.
Is this their car? Is this your car, or you just saw it?
No, we search it. We do private search and recovery, so we just happen to search here and find it.
Somebody sent you guys here?
No, we just travel around the country. This is what we do. So we just search different cases in the area, and We weren't actually planning on looking here, but as soon as we put our boat in, we saw it on sonar. So, and I dove on it and got the plate, and doesn't belong in the water.
You went in, went down.
The visibility was pretty bad. It appeared the seatbelt was nobody was in the front seat. I didn't really get a great image of the back, the rest of the car. But I would guess, based on our experience, that it's just empty. That's right there where that buoy is. We have it marked with a magnet.
Oh, that's you guys?
Yeah, so I mean, it didn't go far up the boat ramp.
Well, you said the windows open, so it started sinking probably immediately.
Yeah.
Probably just rolled
Yeah.
a little bit, floated, and down.
But I mean, we've seen them. If they have a good air pocket, I've seen these cars float crazy distances. They want to get it out.
Do you think you need the issue for anything?
Yeah, we wanted their assistance to pull it out. If they can't help, I guess I'll just ask for a heavy tow truck to come and help pull it out in whatever way we can.
I'll see. They said let us know if we need them, so I'll see.
Yeah, if you can, let them know, please.
You said it's coming back with the stolen car?
The plate, just the plate itself. We just need help to get somebody out there and confirm the VIN.
Y'all got a dive team and all that?
No, we do not.
Oh, okay. If you need our help, I always like to offer. I can hook it on. That's what we do, but it's just up to y'all.
If I can you just fill out this witness statement? Pretty much tell me what you saw, what you observed.
I mean, the car looked all rusted up, or it's hard to tell.
I mean, there's the mirror off of it, so it's kind of covered in that kind of crap. It didn't feel like really old, but it's hard to tell when they're so barnacly and.
Yeah.
But I could tell from like the wheel, like the rim, that it wasn't that old of a vehicle.
It's been missing for a year.
A year?
About a year.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised there wasn't more, because this place is popular, right? I mean, a lot of people come here.
Yeah. So, but this portion of it closes at 10. I know the park police comes and closes it at 10. They gate it off. They chain it off.
So it happened during the day.
I mean, you would think, right?
Unless they drove over the train tracks.
Especially during the day, you get like people jogging, you get fishing over here. So,
That's kind of weird, yeah. There's no cameras out here.
well, no, there's cameras.
Oh, so yeah, I mean.
Definitely cameras. I don't know if it's gonna go back a year, but.
True, yeah.
What's up, brother?
How's it going?
How deep is it?
10, 15 feet.
It's okay.
It's not bad right there.
How do we know? Like, how do we know it's an actual car in there? You see it when you're.
I have video, but I pulled off the the plate and that part. Yeah.
We didn't see it drive in there, nothing like that.
No, I think it's been it's been stolen, reported stolen since last year.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That could be.
So
I'm sure
I thought it sounded like somebody just drove it in there and they left.
No,
that's the way I
it's been there
understood.
for a while.
That's why I'm asking.
I'd say a year it's been there, yeah.
That's
Just
why I
wanna
knew
make
there.
sure that at least there's nobody in the trunk too.
Yeah, that's the hard thing, is it's like sometimes I can assume,
Yeah.
but until you actually pull it out, you can't. How's it going?
What's up,
Adam?
The red buoy?
Yeah, so we got a big magnet stuck to the car.
Yeah.
And that's what we used to just drop down and mark them.
Stolen car?
Stolen, reported stolen last year.
we
No
bring the
holes
plate
or
up?
anything like that.
Yeah, we got a plate. I gave it to
That's the mirror.
him, and that's the mirror I ripped off. So I mean, it's pretty much covered in.
This is low tide, so this is the closest it's gonna get to the surface, 10 feet.
I think it goes a little lower than that sometimes.
It was well, it's a little high. I think isn't it high tide around now?
It might be high tide.
So I think. But yeah, I mean, it was like 10, 15 feet.
But it's saying it's been. How the fuck did it get out that far?
That's actually not far from from my experience. Yeah, it floated a little bit.
But it's been stolen for a year, right?
Yeah.
For a year.
Yeah, he just wanted to check the
Out
trunk.
of where?
Take it out. Jersey City.
Out of Jersey City. We spoke to the owner.
Registered to Bloomfield. No, not yet.
Stolen out of Jersey City, but Bloomfield.
Yeah, it's registered.
Somebody over there?
Last I checked, she was notifying Bloomfield.
She's trying to confirm that there's no holds on her or anything.
Okay, that's what we're gonna wait for, definitely, because if it's not emergent, then we'll have to set up a day to come by. Get a team out here to go down there.
After going over the details with all the officers on scene, the captain ultimately decided that he did want to get the car out, but it would have to wait to another day when they could plan it properly, and they did want to use their own divers, which is fine with us. But all in all, they were very great to work with, very professional, and we really appreciate their time.
Hey guys, thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
It's good, the car's clear, there's nothing like emergent criminally for it.
Okay.
And we talked to the owner so that she's, well, so there's nothing suspicious about it. We'll set up another day to come back and and pull it out.
Gotcha.
I mean, I know you guys love doing it. You probably better.
Yeah,
than
no,
we
it's
all,
fine.
but
It
happens.
We can't have you. I can't ask you because if something happens to you, then it's on us. You know.
Gotcha.
That's usually.
But you have a business card, stuff like that, because
I got one of the trucks.
Yeah,
once we come out, we'll be happy to come. You want to come out and talk shop?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so you're the one that saw the vehicle.
Yep.
Did you observe any like bullet holes, anything floating inside the body, possibly body parts, clothing, any type of article in it that could identify maybe a possible?
Anything suspicious?
I did. No, nothing suspicious. To my knowledge, if it's
I'm Jeremy.
If it's just a stolen car, from the description, I didn't see anything in there. It was empty. The driver's seat appeared empty. That's all I can see inside.
Just the driver's seat?
Yeah.
Is what you got a sight of?
Yep.
Okay, you weren't able to look into the trunk or anything like that?
Did you pick it up on sonar? Like a
Yep.
sonar?
Yeah, we got sonar images.
I fell right on it.
Yeah.
And
It's not that deep. It's like the roof's 10 feet.
Yeah, it's not that deep.
Yeah, our low tide is 10 feet.
Alright. Yeah, because my detective sergeant said if we could pull it today, he would much rather do that and process it. But if you don't have the manpower, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll set something up for the next couple of days, and then you know, I don't. It's not emergent. I don't want to just rush in there. I'd rather have a group of guys out here, set up the equipment.
Okay, and you feel comfortable that it's not confirmed that there's no body in there?
I can't confirm it. Going based on what he says, but based on the running the plate and if there's no hold on the vehicle, it wasn't, other than it being stolen, there's nothing. The owner we contacted, so there's nothing suspicious on the outside.
Right. Okay.
So
I got you.
But we'll confirm it sometime this week.
All right.
Okay.
Fair enough. Thank you very much, sir.
What's your name again? Adam?
Adam, you sir.
Nice meeting you, Jeremy. All right, maybe we'll see each other soon, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Nice meeting you.
All right, take care.
All right, gentlemen.
All right, just like that, the police came and they're leaving now. Everybody was super awesome to work with, real nice and real professional. So it's always great to work with the local authorities, and they got it together, man. So they're gonna come the next few days, pull this thing out. They know where it is. We marked it, and they got pictures of all that.
Day one comes to an end after an unexpected turn when Adam and Jeremy located a vehicle at the Liberty State Park boat ramp. On the next episode, Adam and Jeremy team up with the local safety boat crew and begin the search for the missing 50-year-old MOBSTER car with possible human remains in the trunk.
That car is the car that I put in that river 50 years ago.
I would say that might be a vehicle, and that might too.
If you enjoy watching, please consider subscribing to help support the channel as they continue searching for more missing loved ones across the country.
We're on the next one. I mean, we're gonna keep searching. There's a lot more spots. There's not a lot of boat ramps. Also, we need to get one of those vehicles.
Oh, dude, we do. Could you imagine that? Somehow with a camping quarters, pulling a boat, we'd be unstoppable.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. So we're on to the next one. If you guys, as always, have any tips or locations on your sonar, if you think you see a car, feel free to send those to us. We'll come check them out. We're in New York right now, but we're going to be traveling a bunch of different places. So stay tuned. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out Exploring with Nug. You can see
Jersey, New York.
What did I say, New York? Well, okay, we're in New Jersey, right by New York.
There you go.
All these new news and
these news. And,
but
you know what? There's one Liberty.
There's one Liberty
right over there.
Yeah, Statue of Liberty is like right on the other side of our camper. So, all right, yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. We'll see you on the next one.